Well, how do there, chums? 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves, and today, chums, I am joined by Meogi, and you can see there's two Meogis here. There's a blue Meogi, and there's a yellow Meogi. There's two of them! They've been multiplying, seeing double. Hello, Meogi.
Hello, it's what's that Grease song? You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I don't know about that. There's two of them.
The two of me. Yes, one on the PC and one on the... You see, I wanted to explain to the audience that basically I do all my pet development and all the bringing of stuff in on my PC using the Save editor and with Assistant No Man's Sky's Creature Builder, and then I transfer them over to my PSN character so that everyone can have access to them.
Coolio. Well, okay, cool. Well, this pirate ship that we're standing by, Meogi, at the moment,
Yes, sir.
is an ode to Captain Pugwash, correct?
It is, Captain. It's Captain Steve, Captain Pugwash. So.
And this is built in the PBF, is it? The Pan-Galactic...
This is built in the PBF, Pan-Galactic Building Federation, run by Nuana, supervised by Barbara Blaze. So
isn't there an event here? Can anyone come build here? How does this work?
It's unfortunately it's finished. It finished on the 1st of June. But there are other events running. But the PBF are always running events like this that last for about a month.
Oh, cool. Okay, dokie. So this base is Captain Pugwash's ship. And you can see here, Meogi's added a load of fish to the outside using wonder projectors. Pretty nice. It's like Noah's Ark, but shitter, isn't it, this?
Naughty man.
You got a load of gecks staring out the window in there as well. Is it a prisoner barge for them?
No,
Nice.
they're stuck inside. They don't fire cannons in a wholesome cartoon like Captain Pugwash.
No, I suppose
we know
not.
we do know what all Captain Pug. Any British person knows what Captain Pugwash is about. So.
Yeah.
But as I said, if there's any little kids watching, don't watch Captain Pugwash unless you're over 18. But Captain Pugwash in the 70s was regularly streamed away, and children watched of these wonderful characters, but they were called naughty names. And I don't think we should share those names, should we not? It's up to the audience to watch them.
So this big creature on the hull is actually Captain Pugwash.
It's Pugwash. It's the nearest creature I could get to a Pugwash.
Okay, well, you also said that you've got a creature that is close to a Bengal tiger. I'm actually a little bit scared now to see your Bengal tiger. If that's Captain Pugwash, I'm a little bit nervous to see your Bengal tiger.
Right, okay, well, I've got an egg for you to hatch. It should be ready to hatch, but we'll see. I'm going to give it so you can give to the audience.
Okay. I need to dismiss a pet.
Right, okay.
Sure.
So I will come over to Captain Steve. That's me.
I get rid of my
Captain.
I got rid of my robot.
PC character.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right. Okay. So what we will do is we will find a Bengal tiger and give it to you and see whether it's ready to hatch.
Okay.
All right. It may still have time on it because I had to use Alpha Canny's help. So.
Oh, it says it's still developing. It's got 13 hours to develop that egg.
Oh dear, right, well, I'm going to have to show you now, apologies to the audience, in multiplayer it will revert to its green colouring. It is actually white and orange, like a Siberian tiger crossed with a Bengal tiger.
Go for it.
So, and we'll show you what the audience, I've got a few pets to show off today, which we've been working on. I booked on this one, and here's the Bengal tiger. Let me remove his accompaniment.
Oh, wow. That looks like He-Man's cat, doesn't it? Cringer.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Even in green, he looks quite cool. There's Cringer.
Yeah. Right, well, I'm going to just remove his backpacks, because the horrendous thing that they do nowadays is they have the backpacks on, so... So one way or the other, so customise the appearance and just get rid of the backpacks off him, and then you'll see him in his true things.
Well, he's quite a lovely creature, that. Anyway, Meogi, well done, you.
Yeah, well, so that's so he will rest at your feet. He's a predator. He will go after creatures, but in his proper colours, he's orange and with silvery grey stripe, blacky grey stripes.
Cool.
But it's the nearest we could get. It took us an age. Alpha Kenny found the stripes by a gentleman that had found a creature with the stripes on, and Alpha Kenny sorted the colouring out. I did the modelling of the creature.
Wow, that's very cool. So you some teamwork between you, Alpha Kenny, and
Yeah,
nice.
I always give credit where credit's due. To be honest with you, and that's very important when you're dealing with creds. You can't really. I mean, colouring, as you know, Steve, an audience, and also markings is very, very. You can't do it in programming terms because there's a lot of algorithmic code. Even I, as a good coder that I am, can't do the things that really should be able to do. So, as I said, it really is. If you are impressed with it, Steve, I'm impressed that I've created it. But it was Alpha Kenny who wanted a Bengal tiger, so I created it for him.
Okay, so what we're seeing green should be technically white, yeah?
It will be white when you hatch it out. It's something to do with No Man's Sky.
He's all laying down by our feet.
It's sat down. It's sat down now.
That's sweet. Cool. I quite like that one.
You like that one?
It does look like a Bengal tiger. You've actually delivered a pet that's on the money, mate, which is great. Even if he is green, it's quite cool.
It's just, well, the thing about it is, I wanted to say this to the audience, and I hope you don't mind, audience, but I'd like to just say a couple of things to the audience, as Captain Steve has offered me, was to do regular things like this to give creatures out, and I believe you were talking about the bake-off again, Captain.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I need to look at my menu.
Yeah, and you were talking about doing this on a regular basis so we can give stuff out to people. So it'll be one pet a week to people. But just to let everyone know, some people have heard Meogi's left as chair of the Helpers Party. He's done some other things, but it's because I have to keep secrets, ladies and gentlemen, as other people are aware of. And I'm not going to go into those secrets, but I am actually about to retire and look after my father who has dementia and Alzheimer's for his rest of his natural life for about 10 years. So it's a massive task that I'm going to take. So I'm having to, if I act strangely, please understand that that's the only reason why.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'm looking at my recipes now. They've added loads of new ones in Meogi, so...
I know, it would, but let me just look at my recipes on this character, so, Captain, so...
Pages of them. Your last digit, your last one, I've only got 2 on the bottom row, 2 on the middle row, 3 on the next one up from the top.
Well, on this I mean, we could start with brand spanking new characters and have no recipes whatsoever, but it's up to you, Captain.
It would be here for bloody ever, man.
I know. It goes on and on this thing. Yeah, so maybe it's up to you because it's your channel, as you always said to me, Captain, that it's very important that a YouTuber does it their way, and their way of doing it, and that's the most important way. And nobody says, well, you should do it this way, you should do it that way. So I am going to, once I get all my internet up, start the Meogi channel up, and if the audience are happy, like Ricey, and I've taken a leaf out of what Captain Steve and Ricey have said, I'm going to set up the Creature Emporium for creating creatures for people of particular types. So, shall we go on with the show? Shall we show off some more pets, Captain?
Well,
would you like to see that?
Well, you've showcased your litry tigery thing. You've got to go see your dad now, haven't you?
No, I've got a few more minutes. I've got to leave here by about 6 o'clock.
Okie dokie. Well,
I do appreciate you starting sooner, because you normally start at 6. I have to say...
I have got people putting in codes at the moment, so they can come and join us for their ship parts. So,
right.
If you if you've got a few more of those tiger eggs, I can take those with me. If you like.
I'll take the. Yeah, just stand by me, Steve. The Ambassador Meogi one, the character.
Okay. I'm standing right by you both.
Right, I shall give you, ladies and gentlemen, they will take about 13 hours, as Captain Steve has said, for them to maturate. So don't worry. I had to set them going about 11 o'clock last night because Alpha was the only person. It crashed out 3 of my saves on the PC, and I couldn't carry on. So I do apologise that they're not instantly ready. Next week they'll be instantly ready for you to hatch out. So
cool. So what I'll do is I'll get these eggs off you, Meogi. Then I'll go jump through a portal to my base, and I will give some of these eggs out. So a massive thank you to Meogi. And if you guys inside the chat haven't already hit up Meogi, you can find his channel relatively easy. It's also in the video description. Hit it up, and yeah, he's going to be giving out a different pet each week, hopefully.
And remember, yeah, and thank you, Captain, and I do appreciate, Captain. I'll say this to and to thank Captain. Captain has had a lot of faith in me and has helped me set up my YouTube channel. He's a wonderful individual, and so is his wife Ivy, that I've had the privilege of stopping, and Lexpa. So I support Captain Steve like you support him, and I respect him. And if Captain Steve tells me off, I listen to it and respect what he says to me. So anybody that doesn't, who thinks Captain Steve is a different person that he isn't, then you're wrong. He is a wonderful person, and I will say that categorically. So they have to accept that compliment, Steve.
Oh, thanking you, sir. Thanking you. Coolio.
Yeah.
Well, I hope
right, Steve. I think that is it. Cool. I don't think I've got any more eggs. I only laid how many of the Kawati Martis have you got? Which is look at his name, Gullot. I think I'll give you some wasps as well.
I got Uwa, which I guess is the wasp, is it? And
would you like to see the wasp before you go?
Glutto.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go on. Is Glutto the wasp or the tiger?
Well, you're going to see the wasp. Glutto. You see, I also did You Like No Fire Pets. Glutto is the tiger.
Okay.
Okay, and the wasp, let me just clarify, because I've got some horrendous creatures on this one. Is called Uwa.
Okay, right. So yeah, I've got 3 of the wasp by looks of things, and 4 of the tigers.
Right. Okay. So you got 3. Yeah, I knew I gave you a selection because I was a bit. I had to make decisions pretty quickly, so I thought, well, I don't know whether you want the wasp or you want the. Right, I'm going to dismiss him because I have to hold him in one position because he flies like a. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the wasp is not interactable. It is a fly-around pet. Yeah. So if you want, be aware of that it's a non-interactive. It is on the PC, but not on the Xbox or the PS5.
Okay.
So just make it. When I make certain pets, it's the conforming logic of them. So.
Oh, there's the wasp. There he is. Look, there he is. Wasp. He's gonna zoom off probably in a minute, isn't he?
No, I've locked him down.
Oh, okay, cool. He's lovely, isn't he? So yeah, it doesn't lay eggs. You can't ride it.
It does lay eggs, but only on the PC. On the PC, it's non-interactable on the Xboxes and the PSNs.
Right, so it just follows you around.
But you can see how good the abdomen and the wings and the head. Yeah. Okay. And it just needs recolouring to yellow and black. Now it's got the stripes on it.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, thank you very much, Meogi. I will go.
All right. Well, I shall love you and leave you all. Thank you very much for your time, and thanks, Captain Steve, for your patience. And I will be there at Guildford doing the virtual meet-up, and that's all I'll be doing for those people who can't attend Guildford. Cool. So we'll be projecting onto a 120-inch screen this year. So I have a projector system to my laptop. But I'm only going to do now things with Captain Steve and a select number of people and helping you and the community out. That's my primary goals. I haven't got the time to spend like I used to do, helping this person out, that person out, and everybody else out. So I just wanted everyone to know that.
Sweet. Okay, well, I hope everything goes okay with you, Dan Meogi. Thank you very much for this pet eggs.
I'm taking to Spiritual Church, and thanks for your time, Steve.
Cool.
And I hope everyone likes the Bengal. It hatches eggs. It lays eggs every 24 hours. It's rideable. It's a wonderful pet. It took about 3 weeks worth of work.
Is it every Tuesday you go to Spiritual Church? Should we do a bake-off on another night? I'll DM you. We'll
spark. We'll speak about it. I mean, it's what the audience want. They've got to get used to a regular slot, which is what you want, Steve, because it's Captain Steve's channel, not Meogi's channel. And I'm very privileged when Captain asks me, would you like to take part in a Captain Steve video? And it gives me a lot of privilege. So. But yeah, thank you, Steve, and for showcasing my pets. And hopefully we'll do some egg giveaways. And I've got wonderful pets and weird and wacky pets that you've never seen before.
Yeah.
So and you will be shocked at some of them. But just before, where have you gone? Have you disappeared?
Yeah. I've gone.
You've gone like the wind.
Yeah,
It's like a scud missile he is.
Yeah.
Right, like a ninja. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time, and thank you, Captain Steve, and may us do many good works in No Man's Sky, and let's let the Meogi Ship Emporium, and hopefully we can link up with Ricey's Ship Emporium, and obviously anybody else that we can probably do like a community thing, but we'll see how it goes. So.
Cool.
All right then, Steve. All right then, thank you very much for your time, and all right, audience, thank you very much as well. So I'm sorry it was a short and sweet, but there we go.
I think my game may have crashed. All right, see you later, Meogi. Bye-bye.
All right, see you later. Bye-bye, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so I think my game just crashed then, so I'm just going to close out of there, and we're going to go back in again, and see if I can get back into the base this way. And I've got a code there to put in already. Mike UK has dropped me a code for a part. Has it? Yeah, it's still there. I can still see it. I think you might be on my friends list anyway, Mike UK. But we'll just jump in then. Space anomaly. I haven't picked up the latest decal. Yeah, so one of the posters is unlocked. Normally, when there's an expedition on, they usually freeze off the expedition, don't they? Because the progress marker usually gets allocated over to the expedition. But this expedition, we're not gathering anything, so the Quicksilver items are still running. So we've got these decals to go. Then we're going to get fireworks, then some posters, and then some more fireworks. Lovely. Anyways, enough about those. I mean, I won't go grab it now. I'll just get to the base. It was very weird. It was going very slow then. But I was connected to Meogi. Did I actually save it with his eggs? Yes, I did. There we go. It's saved anyway. So I'm going to give away his eggs. But as you could probably see from my inventory, or inventory, or whatever you want to call it, inside of there, I have got all these parts. I've got 20 parts to give away. 20 ships I can give away. So I've got enough for everyone, hopefully. But let me just get to the actual base, and then I'd connect. Because some of you might just want the wings, you know, and some of you might just want the tail. I don't know. Depends what you've scrapped and what you haven't scrapped, or whether you've done the expedition at all. Here we go. Let's get over to here then. And I'd open up my game save to everyone in a moment. Hopefully you'd just be able to see me from the main title screen. But on PlayStation, I know that I have to put in somebody's friend's code. They have to put in my friend's code for things to work. It seems to be a little bit fiddly at the moment. Hopefully this is going to be working. Oh, Mike UK has been giving out ship parts. You've already been given... So, do you need ship parts from me? Do I need to put in your code? I don't understand. Do you mean Vulture parts? Do you want some Vulture parts? I'll just get in. I'll put in your code anyway. But yeah, this is more for people that want to jump in to grab the parts. So what I've got here, I'll just show you what I've got. So I've got 3 podiums just here. This one here has got a cockpit on it, see? So if you just stand by that, I know you need a cockpit. If you stand by this, I know you want the wings. And if you stand by this one, I know you want the tail. And if you do want one of Meogi's pets, either the tiger or the wasp that you saw earlier today, just stand by this skull and I give you a pet. Right, okay. Here we go. Let's go into options. Let's go into network. And let's set that to anyone can join. Okay, right. View nearby player list. And if you need my friend's code, how do I do this again? Show my friend's code. There's my friend code on the screen here. If you want to see it inside of the chat, put an exclamation mark and then the word friend and hit return. And boom, up it comes. Yes, Mike, of course you can. You can come in and yeah. So here we go. Let's put in Mike's code and let's see if Mike can come and join us and come and grab a kitty cat. H6. AW. I have to put the dashes in. I do, don't I? Yeah, dash. This is a lot easier on PC, I tell you. And then H. X Q C, and this is kind of why I don't overly do these sort of events now. Before, if you put anyone can join, then anyone could actually join. It didn't really matter if you had their friend's code or not. But it seems to be they've put an extra layer of protection there for people. The matchmaking doesn't always go cross-platform. Okay, let's see if that worked. No Man's Sky friend added. There you go. You should be able to see me now from the main title, even though it says anyone. If you've got my friend's code in, you should be definitely able to join me. So we'll be watching the screen and see if Mike UK can actually join us here. But this is a dissonant planet, and it's actually in an abandoned system. It's a bit of a rarity. And there's landing pads here. And if I go in camera mode and go right up in the air, there is actually another trading post in close proximity to this one. Look, just over there, over on yonder hill. You see it over there? Yeah, another trading post right there. So, pretty good place to do an event like this, because there's two trading posts right next to each other. At least I think it's a good place to do it. And because there's no sort of other ships flying in, there's no sort of other sounds, there's hardly any creatures here. I mean, there's loads and loads of dissonant sentinels, but that's about it, really. It's actually a really cool planet for this sort of thing. Hopefully Mike UK can see me. I'll just go to networking and just make sure anyone, yeah, multiplayer enabled, crossplay enabled. You should be able to come in. I've got PvP off. Show my markers, they're on. Yeah, cool. All my settings are okay. So hopefully, if you want to come and join us, you can, and I can give you out the Meogi Tiger or the Meogi Wasp. Now, we are looking to do Light Nose Sky again soon, and I might ask if Meogi could do a couple more flying creatures for that event. Hopefully we'll be starting it up again after I've managed to do my PC save and get this on my PC save, this lovely, lovely ship. Oh yeah, doesn't look like anyone's actually jumping in. Okay, well that's fine. We got Dr. Pong in the house as well. Hello there, Dr. Pong. Dr. Pong's got an awesome channel. Go check her out if you want to. You got Throttle Jockey there. Hi, Meogi and Steve. Well, how do there, Throttle Jockey? We got Stormageddon. Well, hello there. Coolio. We got Patar in the house. Hello, Bobby Maggie. Hello there, Bobby. You're right there, buddy. And we got Griffop Games. Sweet. And thank you for Meogi. Thank you very much there, Bobby, for dropping those links. Oh, yeah, there's Mike's friend code. Well done. And putting up the friend code. Lovely jobs. Yeah, Mike, if you jump on in, I will give you one of those lovely little pets, I guess. Ah, it might be an Xbox issue. You're not seeing it. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? We've got Sins Arcade. I'm not here for the eggs, but I'm here for the awesome creatives and creators. Sweet. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe a lot of you have already got these ship parts, but I know a lot of people inside of my comments have been hitting me up saying, Captain Steve, I can't get X, Y, and Z part because I've scrapped my ship, and the only thing I got was the wings. I didn't realise that you needed more than one ship, and I can't fabricate any others. I mean, if you have got it inside of the Nexus, you can just put your game into creative mode and fabricate yourself a ship for free. Then put it back into normal mode. Bob's your uncle. You've got yourself a second ship that you can go scrap. So it's not the end of the world. There's ways and means to get these parts, so maybe they're not highly in demand right now. I can always just show you this beautiful planet. I mean, but there's no creatures on it. There's just the only wildlife that's here is sentinels. I mean, look, there's these little guys over here. There was a crab over here. Look, there's a crab tank, spider tank over there. Pretty darn cute. I do like the spider tanks. That'd make a nice pet, wouldn't it? I wonder if Meogi could make that into an actual pet. That'd be pretty darn sweet. I like it because it's got like a gun on the freaking top of it as well. Pretty awesome. Okay, well, for whatever reason, it looks like Xbox can't connect to me. I did wonder whether there'd be issues in the old multiplayer aspect of this sort of idea. So I think next week with Meogi, rather than do a base tour and rather than showcase pets right off the bat, we'll probably be doing a bake-off. Now, a bake-off is where we both select an item that we think is going to be high in value when you take it to Kronos, but we build a kitchen, we go and get all the ingredients on the stream, and then we do our bake, and then we go up to Kronos, we open up our live chats, and you vote for who's done the best bake. And then we try to work out who the winner is from Kronos' points and the amount of votes we get and see who wins the bake-off. We used to do them before. You can always just put in Captain Steve Bake-Off and you should find an episode. It was actually really good fun. it adds a fun element to doing cooking, which cooking is not fun by any stretch of the imagination. If you're trying to unlock all the cooking recipes, try and find yourself a friend that also has No Man's Sky and do a little bit of a bake-off. I mean, look, there's loads of new things in here. I need to find pictures online of a complete recipe book so I understand what I'm actually trying to refine, you know? Oh, what's this? I've got an alarm going off. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, yeah. How the heck do you scrap ships in adrift? You do it afterwards. After you've completed a drift, then you do your scrapping. You know, this is a custom ship that I built. So this is the Iron Vulture, and I've called mine the Razor Vulture, and I've made it white and red. And now if you did come here and I gave you all 3 parts, you can then go to a ship fabricator inside of a station and you can actually put together your own custom Iron Vulture. Call it what you like, colour it the way you like, have it to your own colour scheme. You know, that's red and white, my colour scheme. Not, there we go, boom. So yeah, hopefully people might want to jump in, come and join us. But if not, what I might do, I mean, I don't know whether this is the best planet to build a kitchen on because there's no creatures here, so I won't be able to get any creature eggs. I need to find a decent planet that's got creature eggs where I can make a nice little kitchen for our next bake-off. Depends on what I want to make, though. I mean, there might be a dissident burger or something that you might be able to make with some of this new stuff, but I don't know. Hold on, you see all that stuff flying up from the actual planet now? These sort of like little black wisps. Have Dissonant Worlds always done that? Or is that new? I don't know. Freaking, sometimes I think I imagine things, people. They're freaking mental. Okay, anyways, it doesn't look like people can actually join us anyhow. Yeah. Okay, oh, hold on. We've got Griffock Games. Let's just put in a friend's code. Let's have a look. I wouldn't mind some ship parts, says Griffock. Okay, well, let's go into options and let's see if we can get Griffox to join. You're going to have to let me know, Griffox, if you can't actually find me. So here we go. Let's go into add. Let's add friends code. Griffox Games. Okay. E H D N dash F A P V. Okay, I don't think you've put the dash in the right place. So I think that's 4, and then I think there's another, what, 5? So there we go. I think it's there, but it might not be. Okay. 6 V 4 B E. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it does. Friends added. There you go, Griffox, you're in. Awesome. Okay, cool, yeah. Loads of people in there. Hopefully you can come join us, then, Griffox. Yeah. Sweet. Let us know. Hi, Captain. Can you please show the coordinates of this planet? I can do, yeah. I'm a little bit nervous that people might come and build on top of my base, though. But there you go. There's the actual portal code in the bottom left-hand corner right there. And this is inside of Euclid, inside of the Euclid system, and there is the portal code. You can try and get here ambiently, but if you don't join my game, there is a good chance we're not going to see each other. So it is better to try and join my instance if you can. Well, there you are. There's the code. Bottom left corner, people. Yeah, I guess. Right, come out of there for a sec. And if you want to know the exact coordinates, it is actually minus 55.71. And it's plus 15898. I'll take my camera off the screen just for a second. There we go. That's the actual coordinates up there for this actual trading post. Skip out. Sounds like Ivy's just got home. She knows I normally stream, but at 6 o'clock. I've gone out early just so I could accommodate Meogi. Hi, Captain Steve. Can you please share the coordinates? Dan, Diddley and Dan. And Dan Morris. Ahoy, Captain Steve. Well, ahoy there. Let us know, Griffox, if you can see us and whether you can actually join now that I've put in your friend's code, you put in my friend's code. Because I did wonder whether we might have issue here. If I can dismiss my freighter from this system, that might help a little, I don't know. This planet makes these strange booming sounds every now and again. It sounds like there's a storm about to roll in, and then it never does. I don't know whether it's some sort of gravity storm or something that we get on this planet. But it is quite a beautiful planet. It does feel very lonely, though, because it's an abandoned system, so there's no NPCs here. I quite liked the expedition. I quite liked how alone it felt there. So I thought I'd find an abandoned system, and I was just lucky to find an abandoned system with a dissonant world. Pretty darn freaking lovely. I was looking for droids, to be honest, because I thought having a scrapyard with droid pets walking around in the background could have been quite a nicety. But the early ones I found all had aggressive sentinels on. So every 5 seconds you're getting shot in the face by sentinels. There's that boom again. Makes me look around for some sort of storm, but then, yeah, not here. Cool. Anyway, but this is where I would be giving away ship parts normally. But if this isn't a popular thing, I thought I'd trial it, see if it was popular, see if I could get the actual multiplayer to work. But the multiplayer, as you can see, is still probably a little bit squiffy. I mean, I've put in 2 friends codes, and still nothing. Drac, you get 1 per build. Yeah. Yeah, you do. I didn't see that as a question. So just confirming, you don't build the Vulture until after the expedition is complete. Drax, you get given a Vulture, but it's the same colour as the one that you see inside of the actual trailer. It's like blue and orangey sort of colour. It's like a blue bottle colour. It's a real nice blue, to be honest. But after the expedition, you also get given 2 paint schemes. You get given this metallic-y type, rusted plate one, and then you also get a camouflage one, which has all got camo army colours on. It's a really cool colour palette. And if you go and scrap it, it only gives you 1 part. It's only going to give you, like, either the cockpit, the wings, or the tail, depending on what you select. Then you go back to the terminus after you finish the expedition, if you started it from the terminus, and you can claim another one. But you're going to have a shed load of nanites to claim another one. Unless you put it into creative mode, then you can claim it. But then the trouble is I ended off my expedition incorrectly. Yeah, I ended mine with my shuttle as my default ship, so I didn't have that option. So yeah, anyway, I got given the parts by Mr. Kettle. I've then duplicated them. I've done videos on how I duplicated them. I've also done a video on how you can take your only Razor Vulture or your Iron Vulture and scrap it repeatedly inside of the actual station. So I've got 2 videos out there on how you can get these parts yourself and how you can duplicate these parts yourself. So this video is for those people that couldn't do that for whatever reason and they just wanted the parts. Or this is for the people that didn't even want to run the expedition. They've got no joy, no love for the expedition, but they want the ship. You can jump in, I can give you the ship parts, Bob's your uncle, job's a good 'un. However, not overly seeing much sort of uptake on this one, but it could be because it's the first week of doing it. So next week what I might do is do a bake-off with Meogi. We try and complete our catalogues when it comes to baked goods. And then I will give out these ship parts after we've done the bake-off. Ah, it's a gravity storm. Look, did you see those balls that just sort of were there? Look, how cool. Gravity storm. That means my jetpack can go mental right now. That's so cool. Like, yes. Meow. It's like I'm weightless or something. Getting to that real big height would be easy in a gravity storm, wouldn't it? Let's see how high I can go. Can I make it up through the atmosphere? Sweet. I'm going to make it to space at this rate, people. Still haven't seen anybody actually join my game, but, I'm having fun doing this now. Aha! Let's see if anybody's had any problems inside of there. Hey, Steve. Tell Ivy, me and Deborah say hello. She's only just came in through the front door. I think it was her, or it could have been Lexma. Might be my son. It is. It's Ivy. Hello, Ivy. Ivy, Bobby, and Deborah say hello. There you go. She's. Hopefully you could hear her. She just said hello back.
I just arrived.
You have a good day at work. You can come in if you want and come say hello.
Doing shopping.
There she is. Yeah, come around in the green screen.
Where are they?
There you are. Look, there's the Ivy. There she is. She's on the
Hello.
camera. Hello,
Where
people.
am
Yeah, you're
I?
just
Hello,
there.
people.
Cool.
Who's here?
I'm not with anyone at the moment. I was with Meogi earlier. He was giving me some new pets. I can't manage it.
Are you live already?
Yeah, I floated all the way up into the air.
Okay.
I'm well above my base. I'm falling now. I'm falling rather slowly. No, that's a bag for life, isn't it? That little strawberry.
No, strawberry bag.
Yeah. You had a good day then?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It's strawberry, but it's not strawberry.
It's not strawberry. It's a
a
bag
bag.
in disguise. It's like a transformer.
It's a bag. Anyway.
Transformers, bags in disguise. Yeah. Love you. I'll be down in a bit.
See you later, fiance.
Yeah, see you later, my little fiance. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're enjoying calling each other fiance at the moment because, you know, we're engaged now. Engaged. Lovely. Cool. There you go. A lot of people said hello. That's cool.
Hello.
Right, okay. Well, it doesn't look like anybody's joining. It doesn't look like anybody's coming in for these parts this week. But I have got them, and I will be giving them away on Tuesdays. I'm probably going to be doing the bake-off, then giving these parts away. And I kind of thought we'd do this until Helldivers comes out with its next update. See, at the moment in Helldivers, you can just throw grenades all the time. And watching back the streams, before you even see the bad guys, they're dead. And it's just like, it's the same each week, just throwing grenades. And it's a little bit boring. The first couple of episodes I did where I'm using the guns and I'm fighting to survive and it's a real struggle and I'm screaming and far more entertaining watching me in turmoil. But when you can just throw grenades everywhere, there's no real turmoil there, really, is there? And also, there is a new enemy coming soon. These weird sort of jellyfishy type creatures. I mean, I know that I could just stop throwing grenades, but then my kill count is like next to 0 because everybody else is just throwing grenades. I tried that. That didn't work out too well. I just thought, oh, great, yeah. I didn't even register. So, for me, Helldivers playing in a group that's all got freaking infinite grenades just kills the game. So hopefully they're going to patch that, fix that, and get that done. And then I'll be back into Helldivers as and when they put out the update, because I do thoroughly enjoy it. It's a good, fun game. And I do enjoy this too. So, you know, but I'm doing this on a Monday anyway. I'm trying to get my PC save as far in as possible as I can, because my PC build hopefully will be ready come end of August, maybe. And then I'll be hopefully trying to play more on my PC, because the actual graphics and the resolution is a lot higher, hopefully, on the PC than it is on my PlayStation 5. And hopefully we're going to see a lot more foliage and things. And I might even be able to use a couple of mods and stuff. Hold on, I can see a player. I can see another ship. We have got another ship on its way. Okay. I wonder if I can... He's not in my group. Let me see if I can see him in the nearby players list. Let's have a look. View nearby players. It's Stormageddon. Invite to group. There we go. Hopefully that's... Put him in the same group as me. Hello, Stormageddon. Did you get the invite? Hopefully you did. If he accepts it and they've got like a microphone, you might even be able to hear them. That'd be cool. Sweet. Nobody else has dropped a code, have they? Oh, yep. We've got another code there. Okay, here we are. Let's go into network. View nearby playlist. Go into here. Add a code. Right, so I've got one more code to add in, and that starts with E. E2M8. I've just heard Stormageddon land. 1 second, Stormageddon, I'll be right with you. I'm just sticking in another code. MT. Where'd it go? MT86. Dun, 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 dun. It's lucky this isn't a very popular stream, isn't it? Or else that'd be moving rapidly, wouldn't it? I'd never be able to keep up the dang thing. Q622. Accept. There we go. I've hit accept. It said something went wrong though. I don't know whether that's accepted or not. And it looks like I put in the friends code just as somebody sent me that invite. So I don't know what happened there. Hello, mate. All right, Stormageddon. What is it that you would like, Stormageddon? Do you want all parts? There you go. Hello there. Ooh, looks like you've got another language, Stormageddon. Right, okay. I'll give you... There you go, Stormageddon. And you know what? Since you're here, you can have one of Meogi's lovely tiger pets. And you can have one of his wasps. There you go. Cool. There you are. Hopefully you got all that. Oh, you just gave me... You gave me 2 companion... you don't want the companion eggs, I take it, then. All right, let's have a look, then. What's that one? Yeah, that's the wasp. What do you give it? What else have I got? Glutto. Yeah, that's Glutto. Okay, you don't want the pets. Fair enough. All right, well, there you go. I gave you some ship parts. You should be able to go and make yourself... There you go. I'll give you another one if you want. There you go. You can have 2. Since you don't want a pet, I'll give you another one of these ships. There you go. I mean, I've got a shed load of them. There you go. At least you can make yourself 2 different variants now, mate. There you go. Yeah, I've already accepted. I don't know what's going on with the whole friend invite system right now, but it's not working. I've accepted a couple of times, Stormageddon. So I don't know what's going on there. I've invited you to the group. This game is really, really weird at times, isn't it? It seems that multiplayer might be slightly foobarred. I don't know whether that's because the event's going on and maybe they've disabled something. But look, my whole game's just locked up now. I can't move. Yeah, that just happened. I've got a soft lock. Brilliant. Okay, peeps. Well, yeah, that just happened. Okay, well, I think that's probably a point maybe to end off then, because loading all the way back in is going to be fun, isn't it? So, yeah. No Man's Sky. Every bug procedural, people inside of the universe. But yeah, anyway, hopefully we'd have better luck next Tuesday. So next Tuesday I'll be doing the bake-off with Meogi. Well, not bake-off, a bake-off with Meogi. Trying to cook some baked goods. Trying to get our catalogues complete when it comes to recipes. And hopefully give away some more of these parts. Hopefully... your game didn't actually crash there, Stormageddon. You might want to create a save as quickly as you possibly can. But yeah, this is very broken. Very broken indeed. But until next time, people, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go see good old Ivy. But maybe next week, people seeing this will be ready for next week. See you next week. All right. Bye-bye. Hold on, people. My game started responding. It started responding. Go create a save. Go save. Go save, Titan. Go save. My game's working. I'm going to jump in my ship and out of my ship. I nearly went then, people. Nearly went, and then the game started working again. That was freaking weird. Okay, right, there we are. We're saved anyway. Mikey the man-child has just entered the system. Where? Where is Mikey the man-child? I don't see him. Hold on. Is he behind my ship? No. I can see a marker over this. Oh, hold on. It looks like he's landing. There he is. There's Mikey the man-child. Mikey, you're just in time. I thought my game had freaking crashed, mate, but it's not. That is him over there, isn't it? Yeah. I'll try and invite Mikey to my game and we'll see if that works. I'll come down this down ramp. Hello, Mikey. Let's invite him to the group. Let's see if that works. I sent the invite. Let's see if he gets it. I bet he doesn't. Anyway, I think Mikey wants a couple of these, so here we go. Now, he's been giving these away inside of the space anomaly. Now, I can get a load more for next week, so there you go, Mikey. Since you're giving them away anyway, inside of the space anomaly, there's 8 for you to give away, mate. So you can go and make some very happy people. I know you're giving stuff away because you said earlier inside the chat, there's a whole freaking batch there for you to give away, my friend. If you have got a mic, and if you do come into the group, people will be able to hear you. But you also want one of those cat creatures, didn't you? There you go then. Here's one of the cat creatures. There you go. You can have a couple of cat creatures, and is that, what's that one? Dearborn's. I don't know what Dearborn is. I have no idea what that frickin' is, mate. I didn't. That must be one that the other chap gave me, Stormageddon. It looks like I can hatch this one. Let's see what it is. Let's see what he gave me. Oh, it's a flyer. Oh, cool. That's pretty nice. It's got like green tail fins. Thank you very much, Stormageddon, for the bird. Sweet. So once that reaches maturity, I'll be able to give out some eggs for that one. Thank you very much. That's a pretty cool bird. Nice. There he goes. Sweet. Well, thank you. All right, I'll de-summon that pet there. Oh, where's he gone? I think it's that one. There we go. Sweet. Okay, well, it looks like people can't join my group. Because I sent an invite. He couldn't accept it. And when I did try to join other people's groups, that's when my game crashed. Oh, that's not you. Mikey the man-child. That's... Oh, fudging heck, Mike. You've got so many logins. You've got Mike666. You've got Mike UK. You've got another Mike UK. I see someone turn up called Mike the man-child after putting in your code. I thought it was you. I gave this guy a freaking bundle of stuff. Oh, for fudge. All right, well, there we go. That just happened then, Mike. Okay, well, Mike the man-child, hopefully, sir, you can give those out or do whatever the heck you like with them. I can get another batch for next week. It's not difficult. I can just duplicate some more anyway. I mean, I can just put that down and, you know, away I go. So, yeah, I'll make some more. So all I need to do is just go into here, go into my batch of 10 that I've got. Where are they? You would have thought they would have been at the top, wouldn't you? No, it's never that easy. Where are they? Oh, there we go. 10 there. 10 wings. Put those in there. Oh, hold on. It looks like he's just giving me a load back. He gave me a load back. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. You didn't have to give me them back. You could have kept them, Mike. You could have kept them, Mike, if you wanted to. All right, well, it looks like people have just turned up, maybe just to get, you know, the odd one or two. But there we go. Okay, well, yeah, thank you very much. I got them back. You didn't have to do that. There you go. Cool. Well, I don't think anyone else is going to join anyhow. It looks like we've got some weird stuff going on. Mike UK 666 is my YouTube. Mike UK is my NMS. Oh, okay, cool. Man-child gets a massive reward in case of mistaken identity. News at 11. Okay, and it looks like I've been given other companion eggs as well now, Glitto. I got a dragon as well. I got a dragon. That's going to take a little while. I think Stormageddon has just gone and grabbed some eggs off of his pet to give out to us. Nice one. Okay, cool. I've actually run out of pet slots now. Oh, hello, Griffox. Griffox Games is back. Griffox. It's Griffox here. Okay, right. I should be able to give Griffox maybe. So ship. Here we go. Let's dum dum dum. There you go. There you go, Griffox. And you can have one of Meogi's tigers. And oh, that's another tiger. Oh, my game is frozen again. I'm stuck in a menu now. This is a bit weird. I would say that there is probably more bugs with multiplayer than there was before the expedition, because that's actually soft locked my game again. I'm just going to wait this time, be a little bit patient and see if it unlocks itself again. But it unlocked itself when it shouldn't have anything to do with Streamlabs. I'll just jump over here for a second. Nope, still soft locked on my other screen. Still not happening. I'll go back to game. Very odd. It could be that maybe they sent me an invite in the background and I can't accept it, can't do anything. Don't know. But that's weird. Yeah, it seems to have soft locked my game again. Steve, once you give items, just reload. You get your items back, says Mike UK. Well, it looks like I might have to do a reload anyway, because right now, I mean, I can't exit out to the menu. There's not much I can do here. I'm pressing every button. Look, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, a bit broken. But yeah, this is kind of why events like this, I think I need a decent PC or something, because it gets worse and worse on console. And part of the reason of building a PC is so I can play No Man's Sky with less bugs. It seems to be that PC seems to get all the patch fixes first, seems to get the updates first. So it seems sensible to move towards PC if that's where Hello Games is putting out stuff first. Oh, here we go. It's unlocked again. There we are. There you are, Grifox. You can have a Wasp as well. There you go. I've only got 2 of the cats left now. Huh. That's a cool look you got there, Grifox. I guess you look like me from the old Light No Sky sort of event, and you're in my actual logo colours, mate. This is looking freaking wonderful. I guess, man after my own tastes. Like, yeah, lovely. I do like the look of this as well. There's the old spear with the red and white sort of like little jacket, pretty darn nice. And then the droid type look. Yeah, I quite like the exposed joints on the droid, and I like your mix of armor. It looks quite cool. Yeah, I'm really liking my new Razor type ship. Heck yes, I am. But there we go then, people. That's pretty much everything. I think I'm going to end off now and go and make my din-dins. Switch No Man's Sky seems to regularly crash, says Fire Dragon. I know, yeah. Base rendering on the PlayStation 5, I actually think I had better experiences with bases rendering when I was on my PlayStation 4. But I'm hearing people on PlayStation 4 now saying that their game crashes all the time. Oh, look at that Razor Crest over there. I'm going to call it the Razor Crest because they kind of look like the Razor Crest to me. But other people said that they look more like the ship from Halo. They look like a love child of the ship from Halo, and also like the Razor Crest from Mandalorian. They really do. You see how it sort of does that little judder as well when I'm in camera mode? Oh, look at that. Look, it sort of judders a bit. I've noticed that happening as well since this expedition and the latest patches. Before it was as smooth as butter. But now I get a few frame drops, even in camera mode. Yeah. Bit strange. Anyway, guys, I think... Well, we've got 4 people here, but that's about it. But yeah, Coolio, I do like these new parts that we can put down. They look pretty darn freaking lovely, don't they? Pretty awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I think I'm going to end off now, people. I'm going to go and have my din-dins. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll do a bake-off next week. And then I'd offer to give out more of these parts. Hopefully by that time you've got my friend's code in. And hopefully we might have more success next week. We'll see. Hopefully there'll be some patches in the week for PlayStation 5. And hopefully it'll be running a bit smoother when it comes to multiplayer and inviting people to group. And hopefully we're not going to get these long pauses and hangs, which is really weird. I don't know what's going on there. That felt very disjointed. Yeah, I do wonder if the console No Man's Sky is deliberately buggy to get people playing the PC version instead. Well, I do wonder whether Hello Games is going to be putting out Light No Fire on the PC to start out with, and then doing console ports later. Just because of the way that development has been going and how you see things appearing on PC before console when it comes to No Man's Sky. So that's another reason why I want to get the PC built, just in case Light No Fire only comes out on PC to start out with. There's a few other games on PC that I do want to try again. It's like Nightingale. At the moment, Nightingale runs like a slug in taffy on my laptop. And also Star Citizen. I want to give that a go. I want to give Squadron 42 a chance on my channel too. So there's 2 games that I know for sure that I want to revisit. And I've already got them in my library. So it's a case of just reinstalling them. But then I've got No Man's Sky all ready for my PC. Every Monday I'm playing on my PC on my old laptop. It's got the odd frame drop here and there. It's coping okay with No Man's Sky at the moment on my laptop on my PC. So hopefully you can enjoy that. I've had to turn the settings down, but once the PC's up and running, beast of a PC. Just got the look at this. I just got the CPU turn up the other day. There we go. There's the CPU right there. Heck yes. And if you're wondering exactly what that is, there's the sticker right there. How cool. It's like a 7900 X3D. I guess some of you guys might know what that actually means. All I know is it's bloody powerful. Apparently it's about 4 times more powerful than the PlayStation 5. Just that. Just that. And at the moment, that was actually half price on Amazon. Should have been like 600 quid down to 300. And I'd done it in pay in 3, so £100 a month. Lovely. Anyway, people, I better get going. Oh, we got Stormageddon has just put his friend code down. I think we just saw you, Stormageddon, earlier, didn't we? Yeah, there you go. You're right there, Stormageddon. I think I must already have you on my friends list. I think you joined the Light Nose Sky type stuff, didn't you? I think you're already on my friends list, or else I don't think I'll be able to see you here right now and give you stuff. But anyways, thank you very much for joining, people, inside the Viewerverse. I'm going to head off now. Take care. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again.